high tide's back at 4:44. Getting ready to forecast some nicer weather, please. If I ask nicely, does that help or doesn't make a difference?
I mean, a lot of this week is actually going to be fairly mild. That doesn't mean we won't see any snow at all, though, this week, Lee. We'll get into that in a sec. First, let's recap the weekend. Mountains did very nicely for snowfall. So did northern Maine. It was anywhere from a half a foot up to about a foot. You got out into the foothills and mountains, down to the coastline. A lot of us just saw a coating of slush out there. However, at the National Weather Service office in Caribou, they received about 7 inches of snow. And this, folks, is a monster snowdrift outside of their office. They tweeted this out over the weekend. A 7-foot snowdrift. That's the top of a 4-foot ruler. And as you can see, it goes a lot higher. So there's quite a bit of snow out there across northern Maine. And that's where we find the coldest temperatures this morning. Single digits for Caribou. There's also single digits up in Coos County, New Hampshire. Rest of Maine between about 20 and 25. So beginning seasonably cold on this Monday. As we look at the weather map, the cold that's in place will be replaced by some mild air. It'll feel much better this afternoon and pretty good tomorrow, too. We do have a frontal system and a weak area of low pressure on it, which will pass through tomorrow night. And even though by day we are going to be warm, at night it may be just cold enough to support a little wet snow and some more minor accumulations for a lot of us. A tranquil morning for you, should be a smooth commute. Yes, there are some very cold spots, but I expect those temperatures to recover quickly. Middle of the day, it's partly sunny and fairly mild. We'll climb through 40 degrees. And as we hit the afternoon and evening, we get a later sunset now with the time change. And that means twilight and dusk all the way through 7 o'clock this evening. High temperatures today between about 40 and 45. So Bangor, you're going to hit 42. Augusta and Lewiston 44. Portland about 46. And upper 40s for York County. Spots that don't get to 40, mountains in far northern Maine, but there some of that snow will be softening up just a little bit too. I am expecting a little more snow here tomorrow night as the system passes by. Looks like a lot of us will see some slushy coatings to around an inch again on existing snow or grass, tough accumulating on roadways. But as you head over to the lakes of New Hampshire, the Whites, and maybe even into the Oxford Hills, there could be a tad more snowfall expected there. Here's the area of low pressure that'll swing through, and it's kind of this narrow stripe that'll fall tomorrow night. It's gone though by Wednesday, this little clipper system. So we're back to some partly sunny skies and those temperatures rising through the 40s. And second half of the week looks even warmer. We should hit 50 degrees on St. Patrick's Day and perhaps even warmer than that. An area of low pressure, which will be a stronger low with more rain, should stay south of us, so we'll stay pretty quiet at the end of the week. That may not be set over the weekend, though. Another low coming out of the nation's heartland will eject into the northeast, and it may be just cold enough for some more snow next weekend. We'll be keeping an eye on that throughout the week. Small crafts are up today, seas 4 to 6, westerly winds gusting at times to 30 knots. A mix of sunshine and clouds, a little milder than yesterday too, with highs in the middle 40s. Tomorrow mid 40s again, partly sunny. Tomorrow night we'll see a little bit of snow. It does not look like a lot, maybe a slushy coating out there. And then it's back to partly sunny skies, 40s on Wednesday, 50 degrees on St. Patrick's Day, not too bad, and Friday close to 60. And then over the weekend it will be turning colder. We're going to have some cold rain, it looks like, Saturday afternoon into the night, which could change over to some wet snow again. And there could be some accumulation here Saturday night into Sunday morning. So still a lot going on. In general, the temperatures are just a little warmer than we've seen over the last few weeks. So we keep that spring-like feel around most of the time, Lee.
Yeah, that timing for Thursday, Friday is really good too.
Isn't it?
With the holiday.
Yes.
Because everybody's Irish on Thursday.
The holiday and March Madness begins Thursday too.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to get ready for that. All right, thank you, sir. Appreciate it.